ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cyberpunk. We are 2 endings down, and we're going for our 3rd. We're back where we were, chilling out after we had done the first ending. So again, congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk. You'll find special rewards waiting for your inventory. Blah 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 blah. So, whoops. Let's put that away. Let's find out what we got. Backpack. We keep the guns we had. Caretaker spade. Yeah, we picked that up. That's right. Randy's antique key. Okay, we got. Ooh, Saboro's dog tag. Interesting. Spike trap. I don't know if any of this is what we got. I'm not entirely sure. Beast mode. None of that seems to be new. I don't know if it's given us anything extra. Nope. We got backpacker. Maybe we got some new cyberware, did we? Tiger paw. Oh, they just are mods. I don't know. Maybe we didn't get anything at all. Maybe we just keep the stuff that we picked up. So, having looked up, having checked that out, I think the next protocol is just going to be to jump straight into meeting Hanako. But because... Is this the car we had before? Doesn't matter anyway. It's been a few days since I've played. Oh, we're actually right where we need to be. Sorry guys. What I think I'm going to do is, because this meeting with Hanako seems to go exactly the same way each time, I'm actually not going to show it this time around. I think I'm just going to skip through it until we end up back at Victor's and we're, you know, making the decision then. So I'll be back very soon after we get to the actual point of no return and our point of decision making. So until then guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back and it is decision time. So we've tried Arasaka, we've tried Rogue, so there's only one choice left. We're gonna call in Panam and the Aldecaldos and see what happens.
Gonna try to ask Panam for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yep, we're gonna do this with the Nomads.
Gonna try this with Panam.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Okay, let's call Panam.
V?
Hey, Panam.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Wakoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of
Yeah,
it, yeah.
pretty much.
Okay,
Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Good old Panam. Just, yeah, you need me? Do you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm there. I'll be right there. Fair play. Never lets us down. It would be super cool if we also had an option to do this with Judy as well. I don't know if that's a possibility, if like, I don't know if she just always leaves Night City, if that's just, you know, the way that storyline goes. But it would be cool if we had an option to do it with Judy or with even River. That would be also cool.
Is that you, V? Or...
It's me.
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Oh, absolutely.
Who
Pet
do
cat?
we have here?
For sure. Well,
That's
always
Mr.
pet the cat.
Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
We can't scan him. So just an interesting thing that I wanted to try. Actually, I don't seem to be able to. I want to try to call a few people before we go, but I don't seem to be able to do that. Oh, actually, hold on. Here we go. Oh no, it's just messages. Okay, can't call them.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh,
Definitely
okay,
Johnny.
definitely Johnny. Is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Car's pulling up outside.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
Thanks, Misty.
Hey.
Hey.
Man, it's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
It actually feels like
Look out for
fucking
yourself,
ages since we've seen Panam.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
Here we go. That's some funky music.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
What happened?
Passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Panam asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Oh, the music was playing in the
So,
car.
V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know
Damn, the
why.
whole clan?
What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
A lot of people are gonna die. Oh, we can actually make phone calls now. I'll give it a second. Actually... Okay, so... The few people I wanted to call was... Judy. No answer. Okay. River, who's probably also not going to answer. No. Okay, if they're not going to answer, then I'm not going to
The
keep
plan
trying
is
to call
solid,
people.
Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
I think that song he's playing on the guitar is a samurai song. I think it's Chipping In. Or was Chipping, the intro to Chipping In. Never realized that before. Right.
And better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
A tunnel?
Sure these plans are up to date. Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
Okay.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's that?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab
Okay.
one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower. then go on to Mikoshi.
And yeah, how do you expect to deal with Militech?
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked. Militech out in full force.
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Okay. You guys can still change your minds. I don't want to drag your whole clan into a suicide.
Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you. All of you. To danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses? I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll
Thanks,
talk to
Sol.
our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just
Okay.
no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
You and Panam agreeing?
Hey, you and Panam. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Doubt that's entirely true.
I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden, the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need to get in touch with Alt Cunningham.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
May as well tell him. He's probably not going to know the name.
Alt. It's an AI from out past the black
Are
wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung. Anyway, might as well go deeper.
That's the spirit.
Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Sol.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
I can't necessarily guarantee that. Okay. Ooh. So we're taking the basilisk. Nice.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
Well, that's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand.
Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions. Maybe that's exactly what freedom is, brother.
If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go?
Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
Yep.
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah.
You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Nice.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Okay. Cool. Let's go speak to Dakota.
Back to the matter at hand, shall we?
And see what we can get from Alt.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Okay.
I spilled tub. Favorite bit.
God, I can feel the cold. I can actually feel the cold.
Evidently, I'm here to help you today.
Oh, cow.
You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Especially then.
Alright, time to move.
Follow the vectors, sister.
Alright, Alt. Let's see what you got for me.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside. With reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Very Matrix-esque.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger. A backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Yeah, I thought you didn't care about him.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny? And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Yeah, is this just an experiment to you, Alt?
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn shame, really. You were out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soulkiller had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny's made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Yeah, didn't you cheat that?
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Yeah, why not? Why can't you tell me now?
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Yes, that
Yeah, you know what? I guess you're actually right.
of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And what about Johnny?
Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free.
They will be integrated with me.
Integrated?
Constructs will be integrated. Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
I'm not sure if Johnny would like the sound of that.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent, because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Huh. Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
We're in for a penny, in for a pound.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Okay, so I need to find a specific access point?
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you Ice all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
Okay.
Got
Whoa.
her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, sorry for the damage.
Sorry about the damage.
I'm just peachy, Carol.
Peachy. Good. Real good.
Yeah, did you get the shard?
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
Okay. Here we go. Big speech time.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Well, what's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid.
Oh.
Hop on and you'll find out.
Okay.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
It's about time we fixed that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Yeah, you almost gave me a fucking heart attack, Saul.
Me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything,
us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi.
Oh, we get an Aldecaldo's jacket.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo. Come on, V.
Welcome to the
Say
clan.
your piece.
The most
This is so
dysfunctional
fucking wholesome. Oh my god.
Don't know what to say.
It's about time you didn't.
No, like, I really don't ever expected this. Thank you.
Don't worry, it's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
God damn it, I'm not crying,
All right,
you are.
fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing, then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
This
This is still your night. So bask a bit in newfound glory.
You were giving me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Nope.
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove.
Are you all right?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Damn, that looks... Is that... Yeah, that looks fucking sick. That looks absolutely sick. Do I have a... No, I'm gonna take Johnny's tank top. Yeah, that jacket is wicked. I really like that. Okay. Let's talk to Mitch.
Need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth.
You mad at me?
You,
I might have. You have to look around.
So maybe I'll
I once
take
found
2
a
more
dead magpie under
45s.
the hood of my
Seeing
car.
as Dakota seems to be
It
feeling
had been a
generous
cold
today.
night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. Couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, B. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Fair. I don't think any of this is going to be better than what Butcher's Cleaver. Are you kidding me? I don't think any of this is going to be better than what I currently have, to be honest. Okay, Mitch is over with the Basilisk. Everything's kind of echoing weirdly. kind of a bit odd. There's nothing else in here, is there? Like a shard or anything, computer.
Hey, how go things?
They go.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Yeah.
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
Okay. Do I get in from the front, or do I have to actually jump up on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we jump up on it. Oh.
All right, fire her up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Oh, that's...
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go.
Okay.
Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
That's fucking awesome.
Yep, beautiful.
That's so cool.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that, but okay.
Are we heading back?
Yeah.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
That's pretty wicked.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Sure.
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
Drank.
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Damn.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So you don't fear a thing?
So, not afraid of anything at this point.
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
No, you gotta tell me.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shakeup.
Your take?
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down? Pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
They need to settle their differences.
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're trying.
together.
They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
Yeah, she cares about the clan, not power.
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Right, okay.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Okay. Interesting. Still saying optional. Is there more to talk about, or...? Okay, there we go. Job updated. Right, talk to the nomads. Or just in general, okay.
Don't tell her this might be the end. Go outside of your head.
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send Mac, she's going to imagine.
She felt it. Deep down.
Well, because her world was like ours. Fragmented, divided, broken into pieces. Some folks used to laugh at it.
Who am I supposed to
I too
solve?
got things to do.
Think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping me because you don't have a choice. That going against Pan Am would cause too big a split.
You're helping because you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and Pan Am are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Pan Am.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
Are we good?
How about us, Saul?
We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, let's just rip it off.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Well,
So who else is there to talk to? What are you doing?
Maybe something is loose. It has to glide quick and quiet over that construction site tomorrow.
over here, V.
Ah.
Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's
Okay.
this ritual about?
Is it getting absolutely wasted? Yeah.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Ah, superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
No, fucking yeah.
I'll
I'll have a
take a
drink.
Oh well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You really think they're loggerheads?
Think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about them. I want to hear about you.
Added up to here with the Pan Am versus Saul debate.
Join the club, child.
How are things going with you guys?
Not much to say. All seems set for tomorrow.
We still waiting on some intelligence from the drone. Should know more come morning.
Apart from that, we're keeping our toes crossed we don't get fucked tomorrow. Pardon my French.
You'll survive.
Can promise you
I'll make
one
sure of
thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
Best be gone.
Alright, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Oh, there's more?
You fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
Is there someone else to talk to? Spoke to Saul. Who have we got here? We spoke to Dakota. We tried to speak to everybody here. Can't speak to the kids. There ain't nobody here to talk to. Over here? No, this is these four dudes.
No.
Oh, here we go.
C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
Hey, no need samurai
On a
songs.
night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, sister.
Know this number?
He's got a voice.
white boy's heart howling about a life busted. Then a batch with a grudge picked a fight. Oh, this boy got toasted. With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance. And the badges slugged out the fire, made this boy a legend.
Nice. So who else is there to talk to? It's the Ripper Dog. Ain't nobody here. We've been out here already. There's two people here.
The most stars. Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them, at the tips of your fingers.
You think someone's, you know, out there?
I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, right? Which means you'd be looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life. And that's just our galaxy.
So why haven't they made contact yet?
Because they don't give two licks about us.
I don't know if there's actually anyone else left to talk to.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, definitely your
Revolver,
style.
Empty bottles. Middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome.
Fair. It's understandable.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day.
Well, I really need this altar.
I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance of doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver
Ooh.
you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
Fucking reload.
Stop! Christ! What kind of machinery have you got in there? You should be giving me lessons. Fine shooting, kid.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. Learn something after all.
Let this be a reminder to you.
Thank you.
Gotta keep moving.
Thanks, Cass, but I think you should keep it. Suits you more.
Maybe you're right.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Sure you will. Okay, I'm not sure who else there could be to talk to be honest. Oh yeah, that's it. Talk to Nomad's done. Okay. So I'm assuming that once we go and talk to Panam, it's go time. So I'm gonna hold off on doing that until the next part, and then we're gonna kick off. So until then, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll kick into our final ending in the next part. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you again real soon.